Hello everyone, welcome back to Velocity Verdict. Today we are going to be reviewing this 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan. Now at the front we have this Volkswagen logo with this blacked out grille, chrome housing around the R logo. Then on the side we have these all LED headlamps with turn signal indicators that are kind of basic, glossy black segments down below, and overall that's a sharp looking front end. Now when we come around to the side, we have these all season tires whose tire profile is 255 by 45 R19. So we have these 19-inch alloy wheels over on the front and at the back. Then with the wheels, the alloy wheels are completely blacked out, and we have this blacked out mirror caps that resembles quite a lot with the grey paint. Our logo on the side, turn signal indicators on the mirror, body colored door handles, blacked out window trim. And taking a couple steps back, this is the entire side profile for the Tiguan. Now once we come on to the back, we have the Volkswagen logo, the Tiguan badging. This is the SE variant, and we have these all LED tail lamps, and we have this red turn signal indicators that look cool, and our 4Motion badge over here. That means this is the all-wheel drive variant. I like this, the taillight design is cool. And then we have a rear wiper, roof rails on top that I'm going to show from the side. Taking a couple steps back, and yeah, that's a nice rear end. Now let's see what's underneath the hood for the Tiguan. Cool latch for the hood. Under the hood we have a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder that produces 184 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. That goes to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It can tow up to 1500 pounds. Fuel economy is 22 miles per gallon in the city and 29 on the highway. So yeah, decent fuel economy, and it has the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 184 horsepower. Before we move forward with this review, I just want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe, because I post unique content for you, and I'm going to even bring more unique content for you guys in the future. And if you want to see more exciting cars like this, please subscribe. It will give me the motivation. And I would like to give a huge shout out to Ciocca Volkswagen State College, who let me spend some time with this Tiguan. I'll include a link down in the description below so you can check out what inventory they have currently. And guys, let me know down in the comments what do you think about the looks of this Tiguan. I think it looks pretty cool, especially with the blacked out wheels and the blacked out mirrors. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments about the looks of this car. And now when we come on to the side, once I open this door, I do have like soft touch right down here. Love this white design, white stitching all throughout, but this part only is soft touch. Power window controls, speaker on our door, chrome door handles, and I love the door design with the grab handle and cup hold storage space down there. And when we look at these seats, we have these leather seats that are perforated all down the center. Nice trim, nice fit and finish, white stitching all throughout. And now popping in, and man, look at the amount of knee room I have. It's a spacious, I mean the driver seat is pushed forward, but I have a good amount of knee room. For reference, I'm 5'8", and the amount of knee room I have is enormous. I can slide my feet as well. And for the headroom, yeah, not too bad. It's decent because we do have a panoramic sunroof that stretches all the way to the back, so due to which the headroom is kind of on the tight side, but we do have a storage pocket down there. And even if we look at the seat, like the average position of a seat, we have a good amount of knee room, storage pocket down there as well. And then we do have AC vents at the back, which some cars don't give. Nice space down there, USB port down there, and a 12-volt socket. So yeah, nice layout throughout. And then with these seats, if they're only 2% traveling, you can pull this down. And then we have cup holders and a armrest. Nice trim. So yeah, that's good. And now let's move up front. Now coming inside the front door, We do have nice trim on the door, soft touch down here, white stitching, and then we have our child lock, all of our window controls, and we do have heated mirrors, and adjustment for our mirrors is on the door. Quite basic functions over here. Grab handle, and then we have our lock and unlock function, chrome door handles, nice cup holder storage space, button to open the hatch. And for you guys that are wondering, this does come with blind spot monitoring. The blind spot monitoring is over here. I'm going to show you from the inside. The payload on this is 959 pounds. Now these seats are power adjustable, and we do have height adjustment with these seats as well, so that's always a plus, especially in a higher raised car. And then we have some buttons for the under thigh support. I love this skid plate on the side that says R, since this is the R line variant, the SE R line variant for the Tiguan. We have like basic materials on the dash that are easy to clean, but we have these nice gloss black segment around it, but kind of normal looking AC vents, just to like for the practicality, nothing too fancy. And then we do have some storage space over here on the top, more AC vents over here, our hazard lamps. And now let's start this up. This is very fancy, the whole car. And let me show you guys one thing. I'm going to show you guys the blind spot monitoring right now. If I switch it on, you see that orange color thing? That's the blind spot monitor. Most of the Volkswagens have it over there. I don't understand why, but you do know. And our headlamps are down here, so our headlamp knob is down here. Look at the steering wheel. We have soft touch all throughout. This is perforated on this side, and same as on that side, it's perforated as well. And more soft touch down below. Nice steering wheel for a Tiguan. And we have the R logo up here, nice gloss black segment. We have our Volkswagen logo up here, and then we have this buttons that only light up when the car is on, that are the same as the Golf R, Golf GTI, but we have a bunch of practical controls over here, like our adaptive cruise control, volume control, and then controls for our center stack voice command is on this side. And then we do have physical stocks for our indicators, and we have physical stocks for our wipers, so that's always a plus. Overall, nice steering wheel, nice touch and feel. And then we have a fully digital gauge cluster, and with the infotainment system, it's the 8-inch unit, smaller unit compared to the Golf R and Golf GTI. And it's kind of funny how the Golf R, Golf GTI, being a hatchback, has a slightly upgraded screen, but hopefully the 2025 Tiguan that's coming gets an upgrade on it. But we have some physical button. We have a physical volume knob over here and a physical volume button. And we do have some like touch buttons over here on the side. So that's always a good thing to have. But this is kind of like the smaller unit, 8-inch touchscreen, but has a good touch response and works cool. And then you can click on the vehicle to see the average and the range it has left on its tank. It's not a full tank right now, so 140 miles is good. And then we even have some driver assistance systems like the front collision assist and all normal stuff. And our climate control is down here. We have touch capacitive buttons for our climate control, and this does come with heated seats for the driver and the passenger, so that's a good thing, heated seats in this weather. And then we have a wireless phone charger down here. We have our engine start stop button down here, our electronic parking brake, and our automatic start stop off button is over here, parking sensor button, shifter for our 8-speed automatic transmission. And we have our different drive mode selects with this. So this is the drive mode for snow, if you want to drive in the snow. So yeah, this has all-wheel drive and drive mode for snow. And then this is the normal drive mode. This is if you want like the off-road automatic drive mode, and this is for the off-road custom drive mode. So yeah, you do have off-road mode with this as well. And then in the normal drive mode, you can select between eco, normal, sport, and custom. Sport would just be if you want some speed and higher end, and economy is for better fuel economy if you need it. And overall, I love how the drive mode shows up on the screen when you rotate the dial over here. It's like you can say both manual as well as, like, depending on the selection, you can see if it's like snow or normal. Just in the normal you might have to touch the screen, but who changes drive modes in normal most of the time? So, but it's good, you can toggle the snow mode from over here for better traction. And nice trim, though like basic trim all around, but nice trim, more trim, nice trim on the dash, gives it like a carbon fiber appearance. And this is our glove box, and man, look at the storage space in the glove box. That's a deep glove box. Thumbs up to Volkswagen for giving such a deep glove box. We have good amount of space in that, and we do have 2 cup holders down there, storage space down here because the wireless charger is here, so you have some storage space. 2 cup holders, always a good thing to have. And then we have nice trim on the armrest, white stitching, and yeah, not a massive size center console, but yeah, I would say a decently sized center console. Nice amount of space in it, and it just drops right back on. We have like a auto dimming IRVM, sunscreen shades, and we do have a mirror and a light. So yeah, quite basic with the sunscreen shade and everything. And then we do have like a maintenance button, SOS, information button, and we have this button to open the sunscreen shade over here at the back. So yeah, this does come with a panoramic sunroof. So that's always a plus to have. So yeah, we do have a giant panoramic sunroof that continues all the way to the end. I'm gonna show you once I get out of the car. And now let me show you guys the quality of its backup camera. I like how before we move on to the quality, if it's on park, the P would be lit and neutral, and then on drive this DS would be lit. And if you want the manual mode, you can lit the plus and minus. Now this is the quality for the backup camera. I'm actually impressed with the resolution of the backup camera. It's quite clear, and then the trajectory lines do turn with the steering wheel, so that's always a plus to have trajectory lines that move with the steering wheel. It does not have anything like front camera, 360-degree camera or anything, but if it did have a 360-degree camera, that would just be an add-on. But even at least it does have a backup camera and trajectory lines move, and that's the most important thing. There's a button over here that is for our lane assist and all of our, like, for our assist system. And then now let me show you guys the panoramic sunroof I was talking about. But before I show you the panoramic sunroof, I just want to mention the button over here is actually for the lumbar support only. Instead of placing it here, they placed it here. But look at this panoramic sunroof. It does extend all the way at the back. So we do have a panoramic sunroof with this. And we do have roof rails as well. Love the blacked out roof rails, and you can see the panoramic sunroof on top. And now let's see the key. This is the key for the Volkswagen Tiguan. We have our Volkswagen logo up here, and then we have a lock and unlock function, remote start, opening for the hatch, panic button. So yeah, normal Volkswagen key fob, and then we have a physical key if the battery dies, but normal Volkswagen key fob like you get in the older cars. But yeah, it would be cool to see the 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan come with the fancier key fob that you get with the Atlas and the Golf GTIs in the 2024 model years. And this, let me show you guys the remote start. Now this is remote start. So this does have remote start with the key, so that's always a plus. You just have to click this twice and you would have remote start. This is its parking lights. I really love the LED lights. And now let me show you guys the space in its hatch. So it does have a power opening lift gate, so that's always a plus. And we have some storage down here, more storage down there. We have these mats from the factory, and I believe the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan can be ordered or can be had with the optional third row. So yes, you can get a third row with this, but you can see, but after the second row being up, this is the amount of cargo area you have. I'm actually quite impressed with the amount of cargo area behind the second row. It has a good amount of space with the cargo area, and then we have these latch to throw down the seats if you want extra cargo area. And then we can lift this floor up, and we still have a spare tire with this one, so that's awesome. Though the spare wheel is a 18-inch instead of 19, so the spare wheel is like 18 inches and the tire profile on this is 19. So yeah, that's pretty regular. And this one only has the second row, so this is only like a 5-seater, but you can get this in a 7-seater as well. That's optional. Love this boot light. Nice placement, Volkswagen. Once you're all done, just press this and it would lower the hatch right down. And now let's look at its window sticker. You guys might be wondering, how much does this Tiguan cost? Now, this is the top of the line model for the Tiguan, so the pricing is accordingly. So this is the 2024 Tiguan SE R-Line Black. Such a long name. Tiguan is the name of the car, SE is the model line, and then R-Line Black is like top of the line. So including everything, the base MSRP on this is $36,080, and then we have some upgrades on this, like, so including destination, the total MSRP on this is $38,379. Yes, you heard that right. The 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line Black costs about $38,000. So yeah, $38,379. So it's still below the average price of a new car, and this is similar in size to like a Toyota Rav 4, but looks cooler than the Toyota, looks sportier, and then it has like sport mode, snow mode, though the interior is a little old school, but $38,379. And let me know down in the comments, do you think this Volkswagen Tiguan is worth $38,379? But I believe, since like the 2025 Tiguan is coming out very soon, so you might be able to get some off on this 2024 leftover model. So who knows, you might be able to get this price as low as 33,000. The link would be in the description to see, like, it would be mentioned if there are any offers going on this, and you'll be able to see how much you can get this for. And that's all for my review. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with as many people as possible. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.